Hey, Marsha Holland, Glam Mama right here. I am gonna do a clay mask. I've never done a clay mask before. Have you? Hello, hello, hello. Hello from Texas. I don't mind telling you, my eyes have kind of driven me nuts today. Hello, everybody. How are ya? I went to the eye doctor today and my eyes got numbed and dilated, and I've had nothing but irritated eyes today. It's a good thing I didn't put eyelashes on. I said I was going to, but I'm glad I didn't, because man, I've done nothing but rub my eyes. Probably rub my eyelashes off. Sheesh. Gotta do my eyelash serum. Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all on this, what is today? Friday night. I'm gonna get with it. Just gonna go ahead and get with it. I didn't announce I was doing a live this time. Hey, Miss Ashley. I'm gonna do a clay mask. This is a tea tree oil clay mask. And I've had this thing for probably a month and I've never used it. I just opened it tonight. And it's gluten, let's see, I'm looking at something else. It is balancing and mattifying. How about that? It helps to clear impurities while absorbing excess sebum. And you know what sebum is? Sebum is excess oil. Halahona. So it says apply a thin layer over face after cleansing. Leave on until it's completely dry, then rinse off with warm water. Do not apply to eye area and lips. Okie dokie. This is apparently not a peel-off mask. They are always fun to do lives. The peel-off masks are fun. I guess this one you just wash off. So what I thought I'd do is I'd go ahead, whoa, hang on there. Thought I'd go ahead and do the mask and let it dry. Probably takes, I don't know, 30 minutes for it to dry probably. And then I'll come back and we'll do my night regimen. How's that? Hello, hello. So glad you guys are here. So glad you're here. Share, share, share. All right. And I've already cleaned my face. I've already, done the good stuff. Now let me tell you a little bit though. I looked up tea tree oil is actually helps fight. It's anti-inflammatory. I'll get it out in a minute. Anti-inflammatory, and it helps with redness and swelling. So, tea tree oil, we have a whole series of tea tree oil skincare. So if you've got, like, I would say rosacea, anything like that, any kind of redness, this would be awesome. And also if you have like some acne issues going on, some impurities going on in your face, the tea tree oil series would just be perfect for you. I've got a little cheat sheet here for the different skin series that we have. Like the tea tree oil, the calendula. I thought it was calendula. It's calendula. I'll never learn how to pronounce that. The tea tree oil, it's for all ages, 15 or over, actually. It's anti-acne and anti-pimples. Oil production stabilizer. So it helps with the excess oil and uncleaned pores. So tea tree oil, think of it as an anti-inflammatory, awesome for your face. This stuff also has the calendula oil in it, and calendula oil is also, it is an anti-inflammatory as well, but it's also a antifungal. I didn't know that. It's antifungal, it's antibacteria. The calendula is what I'm talking about now. It's also soothes your skin, like wounds. If you got a sore or something, it'll help soothe that. It also will help with eczema, diaper rash, and it's also an antiseptic. Now that was calendula that I was talking about. Calendula. I have some calendula cream balsam, but our tea tree clay mask has got this in it also. So man, I don't have problem skin, but I'm sure I'm going to reap the benefits of this. Hello everybody. Welcome. It's been a while since I've done a mask. Ugh, you need to do a mask a minimum of once a week, I would say. Now, I've always put my mask on with a foundation brush just because I don't like it all oozing in my fingernails and stuff. But I don't know. I've never used this before. I don't know if it'd be better to use my fingers, or use like I usually do. Let's see. I don't even know what it looks like. Oh, it is. I tell you what, that is like clay. Let's see. Don't get it in my eye. Look at that. Ooh, smells like tea tree oil. Ooh, that's thick stuff. Thick. This would be awesome stuff if you've got oily T-zone, you know. You could put this on your T-zone area. Use one of our other fabulous masks on the rest of your... Oops, don't get in your eye. After today, I don't want nothing in my eye. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's hard to get out too. It feels really cool. It said do a thin layer. This is what we're doing. Thin layer. So the plan right now is for me to put this on. I told you a little bit about it. And then I'm going to wait till it completely dries, which, I don't know, all the other masks take about 30 minutes. So I don't know if this will take 30 minutes or not. So we will wash it off with warm water, and then I'll return and we'll do my night regimen. One of my night regimens. I have, 2 or 3, because I have all of the skincare products. So depends on which skincare product I'm going to use, right? Be kind to your skin and take care of it. Do this at least once a week with some kind of mask. I have got all the masks. I've got a gold mask. I've got the charcoal mask. I've got them all. I am, what you call it? I need to form a what do we call it? Farm addiction club. And that's the truth. You know what? This looks like a Halloween costume. Yeah. What day is Halloween on this year? Well, heck, I work day shift now. I'll be here for Halloween. Maybe I should put this mask on and answer the door. How about that? Try not to get it in my hair. And look at there. I just did. Look at that. Ugh. Wasn't looking. Better stay away from that hairline. Shoot. It's probably going to hurt. Whew. I think it's drying already. I'm going to give a little extra under these eyes right here without getting in my eyes. For all of you that don't know, I have what they call a retinal ripple in this eye. I have no idea what caused it, but the only way to get rid of that is surgery, which I am not going to do unless he tells me I'm going to lose my eyesight. Then I would do it, but no, I'm living with it. I do have cataracts though, which I didn't know until a few months ago, which would attribute to my bad eyesight, right? I don't think I need any more. This is starting to dry. Shoot. Ooh. This is the tea tree Tea tree oil clay mask, Dr. C. Tuna. This is actually our founder. He started Farmasi. What a history this company has. It's awesome, guys. $20 to join. Good night. There's no sticky rules or nothing like that. I mean, shoot. If you want to build a business, all you got to do is spend or sell $125 a month, which is easy. If you don't want to be a business and you just simply want that 50% discount, all you got to do is sign up for $20. You get a free website, and even if you didn't want to sell, your website is there. If anybody wanted to buy from you, you'd make 50% commission. You get a 50% discount as soon as you join. Yeah, as soon as they send you your email. That is dry. Look, that's dry already. Shoot. That's dry already. Man. A little damp right in there. Woo. Hey, Sharon. Hello. It's on a Thursday. Oh, it's the 31st of October here in the States. That is dry already. Sharon, have you used this clay mask yet? This one? I've had this thing for a month or so, and I'm just now using it. Just another product I love. I swear, I don't have one product that I have not absolutely loved. Have you, Sharon? Absolutely. You've got the new BB cream powder. Dang. I don't know how I missed that when I made my order. My order's not here yet, but I'm going to have to make another one. I've got those, all those pigments coming. Now I got to learn how to use those pigments, guys. Where do you see those pigments? This old lady is going to use those pigments. You use it too, Sharon? How come I'm so behind? This is dry already, guys. I figured it'd be 30 minutes. It's dry already. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I asked the doctor today about my cataracts. I said on a scale of 0 to 10, you know how they always ask you that, what grade would you grade my cataracts? And he told me a 5. And I said, well, is that okay? He said, it's okay. You can get by with it for now. He said 5 to 8 would be, okay, but don't wait any longer than that if you have cataracts. Who would have thought I had to get cataracts? It's part of aging. While I'm finishing, this is not dry right here, but look what I got today. Now these are, I've been doing magnetic lashes and playing with the magnetic liners and all that good stuff, and my eyes have been kind of irritated on top, kind of swollen. And so I'm going to switch back to my glue and see some of this. What do you see these lashes? Hang on a second. I got 2 different kinds of glue. Now these glues are, one is called a 2-in-1 brush-on strip lash adhesive, dual-ended. One end has a dark, which I didn't have very good luck with the dark when I tried that before. One end's got the dark and the other end's got the clear or the white, and it will dry clear. It all dries clear. So we're going to try that glue. It's a duo glue, so it's formaldehyde free, latex free, hypoallergenic. Let's see, what did I usually get? I think I usually used the Kiss. Yeah, this is what I normally would use. It's the Kiss adhesive, but it's because it's got aloe vera in it. But I got tired of messing with the glue. Ugh. So we'll see how this glue does. I don't think I've ever even used this kind. Then I got another kind. This is just the white and the clear. It dries clear, it says. And it's also formaldehyde free, long lasting, water resistant. I picked this up because my eyes water so much, so I need water resistance. We'll see. And this thing dries in 5 seconds, it says. 5 seconds? I don't even know if I can get my lash on my eyeball in 5 seconds. Water resistant, latex free. So we're going to do that, but I want to show you. I picked these little lashes up, I have a whole drawer of lashes. Why I keep buying lashes? What does that mean? That means I have an addiction. I need an intervention for lashes. But look, aren't these pretty? See, aren't they pretty? These are double up Ardells. They had some triple ups, but I swear I couldn't tell the difference, so I just got the double ups. Aren't they pretty? I like those little feathery type lashes. But look at these big boys. I don't know what these are gonna do. I may not, these may be too much for me. What does that say? Multi-layered, never flat, curl technology, tapered tips. Ta-ta-ta. This is Ardell's Mega Volume. Are you ready? Look at them big things, would you? Now, I like the split look, but these are pretty split. Yeah, we're going to see. They may look funny. I don't know. I like the splits, but I've never seen any quite that. Maybe it's because they're so black. Maybe that's what it is. But look, you can see they're kind of feathery too if you look. But see, these in between these spaces here, you can actually still see the eyeshadow and stuff. The lash won't cover up all the color that you're putting on your eyes. Hi, Miss Hannah. Hello, Noe. Noe, I think we have friends. My friend asked me if you had joined me, and I said, no, I don't know, Noe. I wished I did. So she says you are a pharmacy girl already. Hi, Morty. How are you, girl? Hello, Miss Jasmine, Jackie. Hello. Jackie, I'm going to use my eye serum tonight. I'm going to give you a tip about that, okay? In other words, don't do what I did. I think what I'm going to do is... Oh, shoot. I'm always hitting the wrong button. Those will definitely hit my eyebrows. Well, we're going to put those on tomorrow. I'll do a full face. I was going to do a full face today. And oh my gosh. I had to go to the eye doctor this morning. So I've just been running all day. I have had a chance to sit down and crash. Sort of. I cooked a pot roast in my, what do you call it? My Instapot. I cooked a pot roast in it. And it is so tender you can eat it. Just melts in your mouth. Cut it with a fork. Yeah. So I did that. But I'm kind of tired, so I'll do a full face tomorrow, and I'll probably put these big boys on. These are number 253. Yeah. I need to get a project going and clean out my room in here. It looks like some kind of hoarder lives here, you know. So I got to get that cleaned up. Hello, Miss Jasmine. Noe, I wish you had joined our family. We have a mutual friend. This is dry. This is dry. Do you know it got dry before I even got finished putting it on? I'm just killing time now. It's dry. I think what I'll do now is I'll go wash my face with warm water. I know you don't want to sit here and just stare at my screen. So I will leave this live. And then I'll come back for another one, and we will do my nighttime regimen. How does that sound? Does that sound okay? Will y'all come back if I do that? Would you? Would you come back? Say, yes, I'll come back. Give me a heart if you'll come back. People are always saying, give me a heart if you'll do this. Give me a heart if you do that. Hashtag this, hashtag that. My nose is running. See that? Okay, I'm going to go wash this off, and I'll be back, and we'll do my night regimen, okay? So watch for part 2. I shall return. I love you. Marsha Holland. I'll be back in a minute. Won't take long. Really, Sharon? Jackie, the whitening samples. Yes, I've got some more of those coming, and I am going to be using it under here too. You bet. I sure am. That feels so funny. Too bad it's not a peel. I could just peel it off. I wonder if it says wash it off with warm water. Thank you, thank you. No, it won't peel. Okay, I'll be back. Y'all stay around now. I'll be back, okay? I love you. Marsha Holland signing off. I'll be back, part 2. Hey, am I live? It said I had a low internet connection and that I may not be able to do a live, but I might be doing a recording. So, am I live? Sharon. Maggie, is this, I guess this is live. It says live. What's the deal? It gave me a weird message. That's why I came on and then immediately went off and it came back on again and it said it again. I swear. What is it? Anyway. Huh? Am I live, guys? You wouldn't be here, I guess, if I wasn't. Hi, Anna. Crazy internet. I have a strong internet. I just took the internet off of my computer, which is right here, just in case. Listen. Oh, my stars. You know what a brand new baby's bottom feels like? That's what that feels like. A baby's bottom. Good night. First time I've used that clay mask, guys. This one right here. That's what I used. It is so soft. Hi, BJ. Okay, that's weird. I got this message when I hit live. It said low internet connection. You may not be able to go live, but you can still do a video. What? Crazy. Hey there, guys. Let me tell you, this mask, I washed it with warm water, and it was, I could just feel the silk. I could just feel it. I could just feel the silk. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with my night regimen. Now, let me tell you right now, I'm waiting on my shipment that has my brand new catalogs in it. And I know they've upped the price on some items. I don't know if they've done it on our Age Reverses series or not. Let me get back on my, I guess it would be on my computer. Duh. Let me see here, because I can look it up to see if it's different than my catalog that I've got. Got some new ones coming, though. How's everybody? Thank you for coming back. Yeah, I would highly recommend this mask. Remember, it's got anti-inflammatory properties in it. So if you have acne or any kind of skin issues, redness, swelling, anything like that, this tea tree oil series would be for you. Okay, here I am. Age Reverses. Let me look. I can't get my, there it goes. Let me look. Oh, let me look. Let's look at the cleanser. I keep my cleanser in the shower. Cleanser. Looking at the wrong thing. There's a routine that you use. Gel cleanser in my catalog is $16.90. It's still $16.90. Yeah, still $16.90. But I keep the cleanser in my shower. So this is what you do. You wash your face first with a cleanser. Got those out of the way while I was washing my face. You wash your face with a cleanser. Then you want to do your serums or your oils, that kind of thing. And then you do your moisturizers and all that good stuff. And before, many years ago, or for years, I would put my eye creams on before I did all the other stuff. The directions here say put the eye creams on last, so I don't know. I'm gonna put it on first, just cause. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna use the Age Reverses series. You hear me talking all the time about the Rose series. Well, tonight I want to use my Age Reverses, and I don't know if that's what's making me look younger, but I've been told 2 or 3 times in the last month that I'm looking younger. Hey, I'll go for it. Just call me Miss Bottoms. What was that guy's name? Benjamin Bottom. Don't think I want to go quite that to the extreme. Sure as heck wouldn't want to be a baby again. No. Ooh, this is the eye cream. Pressing it in as I smooth it around. And I put it on all over my eye. Yeah, all over my eye. Never fear, I have another one of these. Look at there. It's almost gone. And then you can just take your weak ring finger and then just go in slow circular motions. Oh, yes. Right in here, you've got some blood flow going on right here. So right in here, like when I was learning how to do the jade roller, they said, you know, really roll right in here because there's a blood flow area right in here. So close your eyes and just massage that right in there. It helps that blood flow go. Yeah. Yes. And Sharon, I guess I've used all my samples of the eye cream on the whitening, on the White Plus Correct stuff. So I didn't have a sample of that, but I got some coming. I'll be glad when that series comes out. I'll have it too. Yeah, Brightening Eye Balm is what it's called. And this is Brightening Exfoliating Cleanser. I haven't used it yet. So I will use it too. I wonder if I could get any of that out just for grins. You know, because it doesn't take... Ooh, look at there. Look at there. Oh, look at there. It doesn't take but a dot. And this stuff here is supposed to help with the swelling, you know, your bags under here. It also helps with the discoloration, the dark circles. This is a everything cream. Can't use that. I think I've just about exhausted. Oh, oh, look at there. Look at that. So I got myself a double whammy tonight. Tomorrow I will do a full face. And do you want to see anything in particular or just go for it? What? Tell me. While you're thinking, I'm going to do the serum because I've already washed and now I'm doing my serum. Doesn't take much, just a couple of squirts. And I always start right here because right in here I have more aging looking skin, or I did have. So we're just going to smooth it. Just kind of go in circular motions. Keep your skin nourished and moist, especially as you age, because we lose all our moisture. The collagen in our skin starts to go away, and that's the building block of our skin. So we start losing the collagen. And that means we lose the elasticity. We don't want to forget our neck. Like that. Who is that? I can't see a thing. Hang on. Oh, gone away. Can't see nothing without my glasses. Just remember, I've got stage 5 cataracts. Okay, that was the serum. And it retails. Let me look at my computer instead of my book, just in case. Okay. eye cream is $24.90. It is just stacked full of stuff. The serum is $38.90. And the moisturizer I'm about to use is $29.90. So, yeah, I rotate between the Age Reversist and the Rose series. The Rose series is actually my favorite. Here is the moisturizer. Big old bottle. And I love the lid. Watch. Boop. See that? I think that's cool. So we're going to pump, 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 pump. And we're going to moisturize this old face. You take care of your skin and it'll be good to you, you know. Don't forget your neck. And also don't forget the backs of your hands. Yes. And that, guys, is a night serum. Oh, hang on. I forgot to do my... Hey, Jackie, if you're still here, girl, let me tell you what not to do with your eye stuff. Jackie, yeah, there you are. You got the eye serum, right? Oh, no, Samaria, you must not be using the right stuff. Hi, Nikita. I do not feel oily, greasy at all. Now, I'm going to go to sleep. This is going to... I'm going to keep this on, of course, all night because it's my night regimen. Duh. And it's going to soak into my skin while I sleep. Okay, Jackie, let me tell you what not to do with your serum. Jackie just purchased the serum. When you're using the eye cream, the serum, you want to make double dog sure you got all your mascara off. Now I use a lot of mascara. I use a lot of eye makeup. I don't know. I just always have used a lot of eye makeup. Well, I want to show you what I did one night. I thought I had my eye makeup off. You see that? That is supposed to be white. But it's too much in there for me to throw away. I probably shouldn't use this since I've got my Obviously, it came off of my eyeball. Off of my eyelashes, and I didn't realize it till it was too late. So that is one thing you don't want to do. I'll show you somewhere in here. I have got. It's not that I had an extra. Hang on, I have an extra. I know I do. There it is. See, that's what it's supposed to look like. You see that? It's white. It's not supposed to look like that. You see that? Yeah. But shoot, I didn't want to throw it out. I'm just hoping and praying I'm not doing something bad to my eyelashes and stuff. I don't think I am, though. But make sure your eyelashes are good and clean before you put that serum on. That's my tip of the day. Well, that sounds good, Samaria. Rose water and glycerin. That sounds good. I have rose water too. I sure do. In my rose series, first thing I put on with my rose series is the rose water. You know, in this rose water, it comes out of our own rose gardens. So this is how you would put your eye serum on. This is what I do anyway. And this is eyelashes and eyebrows. And I think my eyebrows are thickening up. I don't see too many bald spots in there. I did have a real gap right in here. So I just put this and just kind of, go back and forth on my eyebrows like that. Just want to make sure all of it gets saturated with it. Yeah. I'll look at your comments in just a second, guys. If you're new, I'm not ignoring you. I am just blind as a bat. I think I'm going to start announcing I've got stage 5 cataracts. Maybe that will make a good excuse, huh? Anyway, so I am just going back and forth, just saturating. I love this brush. It feels good. And I'll show you how to do the eyelashes too. It doesn't let you, it's like a mascara tube. It doesn't let you get too much on it though, you know? It's good. It's got a little tip on it, and I'll show you how I'm going to use the tip. My eyebrows have gotten so thin since I've gotten older. Shoot, my eyebrows were always dark. I did use eyebrow pencil when I was younger, but I didn't really have to. But, you know, that was the going thing. Okay. Now for the eyelashes, I go, first I take this little skinny, can you see the little skinny tip? I take that and it's like I'm putting eyeliner on. I go right on the edge of my eyelashes, and then I just put it on like it was mascara, top and bottom. Try not to get it in your eye. I have gotten real close and it doesn't seem to burn or do anything, but it's, I would suggest you not get it in your eyes, of course. Yeah, as you age, you start losing a lot of stuff, guys, and if you don't lose it, it falls south anyway. So we'll do the eyeliner first. I call it that. That's not really what I'm doing. I'm painting the, hopefully getting to the roots of my lashes by doing that. And then I go back and work it like it was mascara. Like so. We're going to do the under lashes too. Just like that. Yeah, I'm getting close to using this all. Now be very careful down here. I'm using the little tip. And then I'll go, because you can get a lot on with that little tip. But, there we go. And then I'll sleep in this. And eventually I'll have my eyebrows back and my eyelashes back. Look at there. Okay. That's good. Excellent. Now that is the Lash and Brow Serum. Yes. Okay, put my glasses on. I think I'm done. I'm going to put a little bit of lip nourishment on. Yeah. We got everything, guys. And we are getting household cleaner stuff. Holy moly. There is like a couple of thousand products they have over there that we don't have yet, but that we are gonna get. We're so excited. They just gave us the baby series. Ellie Mae, hey. You have some other things I have to finish paying first before I invest in them, though. Ellie Mae, Lashify. Yes, the rose water is just out of this world, and rose water is excellent for rosacea. I know a girl that has horrible rosacea, and she's an expert on it, and if she has tried everything from everything to everything she's tried, and she loves rose water. She said rose water actually helps her rosacea, and if it helps her rosacea, it's going to help any little mild redness anybody might have. Hey, Lisa. I do love, love, love the rose water, Samaria. Yes. That stuff feels so good on your lips. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Lashify. Yes, rose water is an absolute awesome toner. That's what I use it for, actually. Yeah, it's a toner, Anna. The rose water is. I use that after I've washed my face. I use the rose water. Then I use this right here, the rose water I use after I've cleansed my face. Then I use the rose elixir oil next. And then I use the moisturizer next. So there's like 4 things. You've got cleanser, then you've got your toners or your oils and your moisturizers. Yeah. And I tell you, it smells so cotton good. Whew. Tonight's deal, though, was about the clay mask. I've never done the clay mask. I have the gold mask. I got I got all the masks. I got the charcoal mask. I got all of it. All of it, babes. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, Jackie, make sure it is off. Yes. Everybody doing okay? I can't wait. I may order that tonight. That BB powder. That's what I was going to tell you is the BB powder. We have the BB cream, the CC cream. Now we've got a cotton picking BB powder of all things. Can you use it by itself, Sharon? Or is it just like a regular powder that you'd use over? Nope, I don't have clogged pores. I am pretty blessed. My skin is pretty good. I'm 72 years old, so my skin is hanging in there for me. It's being good to me so far. So far. Yeah. So I have no complaints about my skin. That's for sure. Oh, there was a lady that came in where I work, and she just stayed out in the sun all the time. And she told me her face didn't look so bad, I didn't think. But she says, I won't wear short sleeves. And I said, why? She said, I'm so glad winter clothes. I love winter clothes. And I said, why? She says, because my skin looks like leather. And I started talking to her about, starting now with her skincare. And she seems to think she's waited too late. And I said, it's never too late to start taking care of your skin. No. Anna, welcome to Farm Addiction. I think I'll be the president of the club. Cha-Cha can be vice president. Sharon, you can be the secretary. Yeah, we're going to form a Farm Addiction club. You used it by itself and it did good. It covered good. Hi, Elise. What's my favorite mask, Lisa? Oh my gosh. You know what? Let me tell you the dilemma I have. And I know I sell this stuff, but I am telling you the honest to Pete's truth. I have no idea what my favorite of anything. Well, let me take that back. As far as the skincare goes, I think my favorite would be the rose water, then the age reversist, and then the rest of it falls right there with everything. I mean, let me show you something. Uh-oh, Chewy, I'm sorry. Hang on. Move. Oh, let's see here. Let me show you. There's another mask I bought that I haven't used yet, too. I think this is... You're going to get stepped on there. I took all the dogs. I took 2 of the dogs to the groomers today, and I'm telling you, I need that, what's that guy's name? Caesar. He needs to train my dogs on how to use a leash. I thought I was going to get plastered all over the driveway. Okay, look. This one I've used twice, I think, because it came in my kit. It's a detox mask, the Marine Complex. It's revitalizing and detoxifying. So this would be awesome if you do have problem skin. It's called Marine Complex Detox Mask. And it's lovely. Lovely, lovely. And then we've got this one that I have not tried yet, the aloe vera mask. Have you tried it, Sharon, the aloe vera? So you tried the aloe vera? I haven't tried the aloe vera yet. Maybe I'll do it next. And then we got this black mask, the charcoal activated black mask. Now you can, when you think of the charcoal, think of pores. This is a purifying pore cleanser thingy, you know, black charcoal. Yeah. Now I have used it, and I ordered a little too, but I didn't mean to. I don't know how I did that. I did that. All skin types. But if you got, you know, clogged up pores, big pores, whatever, then that mask would be good for you. What are you doing? That dog. He threw up today. I don't know what the problem was. And then here's the gold mask. It will restore and nourish and comfort the skin with, you call it Akai, A-C-A-I. I don't know how to pronounce that. I've heard it pronounced several different ways. Now this is a fun mask. It's a peel off mask. Good for all skin types. It's very good. It nourishes your skin and soothes your skin, and it's fun to peel off. And this is a peel off mask too. This detox mask. Of course, the clay is a wash off. I don't know about the aloe vera. Is it a peel off or is it a wash off? Let's see. How to use. A product is going to massage, wait for 15 minutes, and rinse off. Okay, it's a wash off too. And I think, oh Lord, can I? Let's see here. I think the charcoal is peel off. I can't read that even with my magnifying glass. Charcoal. But here's the gold. Peel off. It's fun. And then here's the kombu complex. It's a firming mask. And this one will tighten the skin and restores it with kombu complex, tightening and restoring. So it would be a good one. I would imagine all of these masks would be 10 times better if you use them regularly. Using things once in a while, you're not going to really reap the benefits. So you need to consistently use products to get the best benefit. Yes. Let's see if this is a peel off. Gently peel off. So we have, how many peel offs do we have? Peel off. The marine complex is peel off. The kombu complex, the firming mask, is peel off. The gold mask is a peel off. So we have 3 peel offs. Wait, can't remember. Is the charcoal peel off or is it a wash off? I don't remember. Clay mask was wash off. The aloe vera be wash off. So who knows about the charcoal? Is it peel or wash? A peel off. Okay, Samaria, peel off. Thank you. Now, one of my favorites is the sleeping mask. This is Dr. C. Tuna's sleeping mask. It has the calendula and the avocado, and it is wonderful. In fact, I could put this over my face right now, over the stuff I've got. Yes. But I've already done a mask, so I'm not going to put this over it. But you sleep in this one. And then in the morning, you would rinse it off with warm water. Yeah. And it feels wonderful, too. I like the fact that you can sleep in it. So, yeah. Mask everywhere, guys. And something for every type of skin. That's what I love about Farmasi. Farmasi thinks of everybody. Farmasi thinks of all ladies. Rich, poor, in between. They think of all of us. They make this so affordable so we can all enjoy quality skincare and cosmetics for such a reasonable price. It's ridiculous. Hey, Adam. That's my son. That's my big boy right there. Hello, Adam. You're so funny. I watched your cowboy videos today. Y'all ought to watch him. He's so funny. How are you? Come to watch your old mama. Well, listen, guys. I think I better go. Look what I got today. And I'll tell you why I got it. I'll tell you really why I got it. My husband, he gets up with the dogs at night. Thank goodness. He gets up with the dogs. But you know what he does? He has this little flashlight. And so he'll flash the flashlight around, and I guess he's making sure where everybody is, so when he goes, so he don't step on anybody. But he'll invariably flash it towards me, and all it takes is very little disturbance, and I will wake up. A little bit of anything will wake me up. Once I get woke up, I might as well get up. I mean, I can go back to sleep, but I don't go back to sleep as sound. So look what I got today. Look what I got today. Can't wait to try it. Look at there. Look at that, man. I don't see a thing, and I'll show you why here in just a second. I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond. I mean, there is just total blackout. So soft. The only thing is I don't know if I can wear my CPAP machine with it. But look at this. Look at, can you see? Look at that. That is so cool. Doesn't bother your eyeball. It's so soft. It's that soft velour feeling stuff, you know. Yeah, so I just got him all fixed. I'm probably going to look really weird when I go to bed tonight. My CPAP machine on and this eye mask on. I'm going to look like a monster. My dogs will probably not want to stay in there with me. Okay, anybody got any questions about everything? Anything? Yeah, I'm a light sleeper. It is nice. I can't wait to use it. Yes, I'm gonna head that direction now. I won't go to sleep right away, but I'm gonna head that direction anyway and get horizontal. And then tomorrow, hopefully I can get, y'all pray I get some energy that I can start in this room. I mean, it honestly, it looks like a hoarder is here. It's probably pretty accurate. Yeah. I've worked nights for 16 years, you know, and if I wasn't working, I was sleeping. So, you know, things got kind of out of hand. Now I'm working days and I'm noticing it more. So, yeah. Well, listen, guys, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for coming. Share, share, share. Oh, Anna, I got this at Bed Bath & Beyond. It's from Brookstone Nap, it's called. Ultra Plush Blackout Eye Mask. And let me tell you what, it is blackout. See it? Brookstone. I want to say it was $14. I want to say something like that. But look, that's the name of it, Brookstone Nap. But oh, it feels so good. I mean, it looks very high quality. You work nights too, girl. I worked nights for 16 years. And now I have to get up at 5 in the morning to get to work by 6:30. And 5 in the morning is my wind down time for so many years. Now 5 in the morning has to be my wake up time, you know. And I'm just like, once I get up and I get out of here, then I'm okay for the day. But let me tell you, when I come home, I'm good as long as I don't sit down. When I sit down, you might as well stick a fork in me because I'm done. I was a sleep tech, or I am a sleep tech, and a respiratory therapist, Samaria. Where do you live, Samaria? Am I saying your name right, I hope? Working nights is a different world. You're in a total different world. 20 years? You don't look old enough, girl. I'm looking at this little bitty picture. I was a respiratory therapist. I went to school when I was 53. Went back to school when I was 53. And I had a blast. I hated school when I was in high school. But I had a blast this time when I went to college. And, I just soaked it all up. And the teachers liked me because I was older and I was enjoying their lectures. All the other kids were just little high school, getting out of high school. And they liked me and they helped me so much. And I just had a really good time. So I've been a respiratory therapist since, I want to say 1999, something like that. Yeah, something like that. And then I was in Arkansas and Oklahoma at the time, and so that's where I went to school. And so then I got to come back home, though, in 2001. Tyler is my home. Texas is my home. And so I got a job at a hospital, one of our big hospitals. And in fact, it was the hospital I was born at. All my kids were born there, too. It's a very established hospital. Worked there for 10 years, and now I've went to the sleep lab and worked nights at the sleep lab where we test people for sleep apnea and get them acclimated to CPAP machines and all that kind of good stuff. And then I finally, after all those years, got an opportunity to come to day shift. And let me tell you, I take back everything I ever said about day shift. You know, the day shift, the night shift thing, you know how that goes, Samaria. Oh, those day shift people. Oh, those night shift people, you know. But I know both worlds. But let me tell you, it's different. And it's a different stress. You know, it's stress everywhere, but it's a different stress. It's definitely stressful, though. Now I do all MSLTs, which are tests for narcolepsy. And I do any daytime studies that come around. You know, people like you, Samaria, if you had to have a sleep test, you'd probably do better having a day study. So I would do day studies. And I also score studies from the night before. We do home studies now. I do 5 home studies a day. I teach people how to put the unit on. I explain it all to them so they're comfortable with it. And we put it on them and they get to try it out, and then they take it home and they do their own little sleep test without coming in the lab. Now, the difference between the home studies and the in-lab studies, if anybody's interested, the in-lab studies, you are just covered in wires from head to toe. I mean, and it tells so much. They can tell by your brain waves if you're having night seizures. They tell, you know, what stage. Of course, any of it's going to tell what stage sleep you're in, but it keeps up with your leg movements, your snoring gets graded. I mean, there is so many things that your heart rate gets watched. All kinds of stuff happens in an in-lab study. That's the best way to do it. But nowadays, since the home studies have come out, the insurance companies have gotten cantankerous. And if they can get somebody to get a home study, they'll do that instead of an in-lab study, you know. So some of these people doing home studies don't need to be doing home studies. They're really supposed to be designed for, you know, mild. Anybody critical with congestive heart failure, with anything like that, COPD, those people need to be coming in lab, you know. And a lot of people have a bad attitude about in-lab sleep studies because you have so much stuff on. Yes, you do. But let me tell you, nothing hurts. Nothing hurts. We have sleep number beds, flat screen TVs. I mean, good grief. I've had some young mothers that absolutely had a blast there because they got away from all the kids and stuff. It's funny. Anyway, we have a nice place. So, and nothing hurts. I mean, you know, you're not getting shots, or nobody's coming in every 20 minutes taking your blood pressure, you know, that kind of thing. So anyway, but the home studies are very accurate. But they're only going to say, do you have sleep apnea or not? It's not going to give you detailed work. It's not going to pick up a seizure. It's not going to grade your snoring. It doesn't pick up your leg movements. You know, a lot of people have restless legs and they don't even know they have it. And it'll show up on a sleep test. But it will watch your oxygen because we put pulse oxys on you. So it will watch your oxygen and it'll take your heart rate. Yeah. With a pulse ox, but yeah, I'm doing my fingernail while I'm talking. So they're very, very good, but they were very, very simple. So if you've got other underlying issues, you better come in lab instead of doing a home. Yeah. You know what, Elizabeth? People say that all the time. I've had 2 of the tests done. It's nothing. I mean, it's up here. It's up here. Most of the people that come to our lab are coming to the lab because they have got heart problems developed already from sleep apnea. Did you know sleep apnea can cause heart attacks and strokes? It can also cause you to have AFib. It can cause you to develop congestive heart failure. I mean, sleep apnea is not something you should just fluff off, you know. There's all different degrees of sleep apnea, though. You know, there's mild, and you know, there's moderate, there's severe. I happen to have severe. But yeah, sleep apnea is not nothing to mess around with, you know, really. It's not. I had a heart surgeon tell me one time, if people would just get their sleep apnea diagnosed and then get it treated, I wouldn't be busting open as many chests as I am today. Now think about that. Let me tell you what I tell my patients. I don't know if you want to hear this. No, it's no joke. Yes, magnesium is good. This is what I tell patients. Do I like to wear a CPAP? No, I don't like to wear it. I would much rather not wear it. And some nights I will skip it. But then the next morning I'm thinking, oh, because let me tell you what happens when you have sleep apnea. All right. And people will go years and years and years and not even know they have it. You're asleep. You have no idea what you're doing. It's the bed partners that usually turn people in. You know, that it's scary to watch somebody not breathe. Well, this is what happens. You breathe and you not breathe. You breathe and you don't breathe. You do that all night long. Year after year after year. Well, let me tell you what's happening when you don't breathe. When you do that 10 seconds or longer, it has to be 10 seconds or longer to be considered an apnea or a hypopnea. Now, apneas are when you just quit breathing altogether. And then you're trying to breathe. It's obstructive apnea is the most common. You're trying to breathe because your muscles are still working to try to breathe, but you're not breathing, right? Then there's central apnea. Central apnea is your muscles are not trying to breathe. Your brain's not talking to your respiratory muscles, and that's pretty serious stuff. You can get congestive heart failure like that if you have central. And you have to use BiPAP with a rate, and it's a little different than just ordinary obstructive apnea. Obstructive apnea is the most common. Oh yeah. And you get low oxygen when you're not breathing, your little old heart's going boom, 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 and it's trying to get that blood circulating while you're not breathing. It's trying to get oxygen to your brain. It's trying to, do its job. And so then you finally breathe. Have you ever done this? This has ended up not being a makeup video. Have you ever done this? Have you been sleeping and you sleeping, and all of a sudden you go and you wake yourself up, or you wake your bed partner up? You know what that is? That is your brain telling your respiratory muscles, you had better kick in and breathe, or I'm going to do something about it. And you don't want your brain to do it, because what's going to happen? You'll have a heart attack or a stroke. That's how your brain deals with it. So, yeah, baby, it's not nothing to mess with. Yeah. I always think if I go without my mask, I always think, oh gosh, it's a good thing I didn't croak during the night, because you can do that too. There's been a lot of famous people, as a matter of fact, that have passed away in their sleep. I mean, I'm telling you, it's not nothing to joke around about. Didn't mean to get on all this stuff. It's my job, though, Lack of sleep is not good. You can go with lack of sleep. Did you know? I was doing we have to keep up with educational stuff in order to keep our license. And the lab I work in, we are accredited, which means that's a big deal. And so there's lots more requirements with us than just a regular lab. Some labs can get by with not being accredited, and those you kind of have to be careful with, because they can do anything they want to. We're under strict rules and regulations. So to get our license, we have to do so much CEUs, they call it. You have to do it too, I'm sure, Samaria. Educational stuff. Hello. Miss Bree, hello. Educational stuff. And one time I was doing a lesson, and it actually says this. Now listen, you may already know this. If you it said 5 hours of sleep every night consistently for a year, 5 hours or less, which I always did when I worked nights, you would have the same cognitive abilities as someone that just got stopped for drunk driving and had what is drunk driving, 0.08 or 0.8, whatever drunk driving is. You'd have the same cognitive ability that they have. Think about it. Yeah. You think you're doing fine, but let me tell you, don't mess around. Yes! You wake up short of breath, girl, you probably had an apnea. Yes. You know, and people do that all night long. And you know what scares a sleep tech, especially a respiratory sleep tech? In the hospital, if someone's oxygen got below 90, we started thinking, oh, we better get some oxygen on this person, you know, right away. Well, in the sleep lab, you don't do that. You have to just watch them. Yeah. Now, we end up putting oxygen on them if they pass our protocol. We have a protocol for that. But you can watch people's oxygen just drop into the 40s and 50s. I mean, and that is when a respiratory therapist starts standing up at her desk, you know, because you're thinking 911, code 44, you know. So, yeah, people do that. Hypoxia, that's it. Hypoxia, yes. And, oh, some people are in such bad shape. And then they wake up and, you know, one of the common side effects probably of apnea could be like you have headaches when you wake up. That's common. You feel like you hadn't even been asleep at all. And, you know, yes, Samaria. You can have fragmented sleep. I think I have a lot of fragmented sleep, which means you sleep for a while and you get up and sleep for a while. Yeah, that kind of thing. So people say, let me tell you this, there is 4 stages of sleep. 4 stages. Yeah. I explain this to the patients too. Stage 1 and stage 2, those are the most common stages of sleep, right? That's the stages we're in most of the night, is stage 1 and stage 2. Stage 3 is a really deep sleep. And of course, stage 4 is that REM sleep where you're in that dream state, okay? We can't wake anybody up when they get into REM. We're not allowed to wake them up. We have to wait till they come out of REM before we can wake them up. And so invariably they're going to go into REM by the time we get ready to hit that lights on button, you know, when we want to end the study. But stage 1 and 2, I tell them like this. Now, if you're in stage 1 and 2 and I come into your room, you are going to hear me. You'll hear me. You'll wake up. You'll hear me. And this is the stages that the people are really in. It's your brain is trying to transition into that deep stage 3 and stage 4. It's trying to get there, but it's not there yet. So if I walked into the room at the lab and if they're in stage 1 and 2, they would hear me immediately. Now, if I walk in the room when they're in stage 3, yes, rapid eye movement, REM. But if they're in stage 3, they wouldn't hear me when I come in because they're in that deeper sleep. I'd have to either say their name or I'd have to touch them or something, you know, to wake them up if I had to wake them up for something. And of course, stage 4 is that REM sleep, and that's your reparative stage. So that's when your brain is repairing your body, you know, the things that it needs to repair is when you're in that stage REM. So if a person, lots of people never get into REM for one reason or other. Sometimes it can be medication. Yeah. Sometimes medication is the culprit for your sleep. But if you never get into that REM sleep, then you're more than likely going to be developing some health issues and you don't even know you're doing it. Yeah. So try your best to get some sleep, get the best sleep you can. I know there's so many things in the world that interfere with our sleeping habits and stuff. You got to have good sleep hygiene. It's not good to keep the TV on all night long. You know, go to bed with the TV if you want to, but don't have it on all night long. Because let me tell you why. When you're in probably REM sleep. REM sleep. I can't say that word. Yeah. What was I going to say? All right. I had a brain too. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was going to say. What was I saying? Oh, well. Brain tooth. That happens when you get 72. Brain tooths are common. Yeah. I didn't mean to get on my soapbox here. I was talking about all my pharmacy stuff, man. Yeah. I have rambled on. Anybody have any questions? Questions. Any questions? I got my face all ready to go to bed. Oh, leaving the TV on. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, leaving the TV on. I always, and even noisemakers and things like that, people listen to ocean waves and all that kind of stuff all night long. Let me tell you what happens. Your brain is the one that is responsible for developing that melatonin, your natural melatonin. Your brain develops that for you. And so the brain, remember I told you about the different stages of sleep? Well, you're in stage 1, then you graduate to stage 2, and then you trying to get to stage 3, but can't quite get there. You think you're sleeping. Like some people say, well, I can't sleep without the TV on. You are not really sleeping, because the brain has to have total silence and quiet and peace to develop that melatonin for you. And if you've got outside racket going on, whatever it is, the brain is picking that up too. So it never really truly can get you in those restful reparative stages. Yeah, so think about that. Go to bed with the TV on if you want to. Set a timer, you know, and however long you think it would take. Yes, I have, Samaria. You and I must be from the same cloth, girl. I have got tons and tons of, I listen to that all the time. Yes. But I'm just saying, don't leave things on like that all night long. Yeah. Try to work that out. I mean, set your timer, you know, where it'll, if you're using the TV all night long, set the timer for it to go off a couple hours before you normally get up. And then each week, try to lessen that. So pretty soon you just got the TV on maybe for an hour, and it go, set the timer, and you don't have to mess with it. You go to sleep, the TV will automatically go off. Yes, you can purchase melatonin. I have some melatonin here also. All kinds of melatonin. Yeah, all kinds. And some people it works really, really well. Some people actually will have nightmares. My daughter cannot use melatonin because it causes her to have nightmares. She tried it for a while. It doesn't really bother me, you know, at all. I get the best results out of the kind that dissolves under the tongue. I tried taking the tablets. That never even affected me at all. Yeah. So, but when I did the under the tongue, that did better. Yes. Anybody got any questions? Hi, Indy. This was about masks tonight, and I did the clay mask. You'll have to watch part 1. This is part 2. This is getting to be a really long video. The danger of doing long videos is people will get really bored and they won't watch you. So, but I am so long-winded, as you can tell, but I've enjoyed visiting with you guys. Okay. I am actually going to go now. I'm going to go get horizontal. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I will do a full face tomorrow. I don't know what kind of foundation I'm going to use. I am sharing. I'm going to make me an order. You betcha. I'm going to get some of that BB powder. Okay. If you guys don't. Yeah. Mine I think is 10 milligrams. Yeah. This is a crazy world. I think a lot of our problem also is electronics. You know, I believe that's in our air. And the food we eat, you know, it's just, and the stress levels that we're all under. Everybody's under stress of some sort. It's just a combination of things, you know. So when it comes to bedtime, you need to see what you can do to help that out a little bit, right? Yep. Things get in your bloodstream much faster if they are under the tongue. So, yeah. Okay, for real, I am going night. Night, Samaria. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. You can ask me anything about sleep. That's my job. I've been doing it now for almost 20 years. So, yeah. Yep. Me either, Lisa. I am gonna, thank you. Look at this. You can wear it either way. It's one of these. Because I normally don't have my hair. I usually have bangs, you know. Oh, listen, I wish y'all could feel my hair. I said I was leaving, didn't I? I wish you could feel this hair. I have been using the garlic shampoo and the garlic mask. The garlic shampoo is a hair growth shampoo. Good for men or women. And they are really getting some awesome results. This is Dr. C. Tuna's Revitalizing Shampoo, Garlic and Capixul, but it does not smell like garlic. I know it, and garlic is it's for all hair types. You know, garlic, what does it say about garlic? With regular use, it helps to strengthen the thin hair while giving a shiny appearance. And let me tell you something. My hair feels like, I mean, it just feels silky. It's like silky. Another one of my favorites is the keratin shampoo. Now, if you want shiny hair, this is what you need for shiny hair. When I first got my kit, I got some samples of this in my kit, the garlic and the keratin. And so I used, since they were just samples, I ended up using both the samples because I wasn't sure which was working on me. When I got out of the shower and then I had my hair and I blew it dry. Let me get this off. My daughter asked me, says, Mama, did you put a color on your hair? Because it was so shiny. I mean, shiny. And I've tried all that, what do they call that? It's not blue, but it's like, I don't know, trying to make my hair shiny because my hair is turning white. And nothing ever really, I couldn't tell the difference. But this stuff right here, it looks like I got a light bulb on up there when I use it. I use the shampoo and they call it a mask. It's actually the conditioner. And then they've also got a spray that you comb it in while your hair is wet after you get out of the shower. And between those three things, my hair is so cotton picking shiny, especially when I get under the fluorescent lights. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Almost need sunglasses. Oh yeah, really, you're not supposed to have any of that stuff. I know at the sleep lab, I will tell people, now if you have a cell phone, we're going to have to put your cell phone on mute. Of course, unless there's some kind of invalid at home or some kind of emergency or something, that's a little different. But normally, if it's just an ordinary person, I say, you know, you can't have your cell phone once we turn the lights out and start your sleep study. That's it. People can do it. They just are in the habit of not doing it. And the only way I would let them have their cell phone is if they threaten to leave. And if they threaten to leave, some people are just real babies. You know, they're just real babies. Adults, they are babies. So if they threaten to leave, then I go ahead and let them and I document it, you know, that oh, the charcoal doesn't smell good. Oh, this stuff smells good. All this stuff smells good. We have a black seed shampoo too. I'm not quite sure. I've not got that one and I've not studied it to see what it's all about, but it's a black seed. It's some kind of, does something good for you. But the garlic, I do know, and this keratin. Yeah. My hair is so cotton picking soft. I don't even need to put hairspray on it. It just falls right in place. Yeah. Okay, for real. Hi, Tony. I am really getting out of here. This has been too long. People aren't going to watch me. So go ahead and share. I'm going to probably combine my two lives tonight and put it into a video form and probably put it on my YouTube. My YouTube is Glam Mama. Glam Mama. So look me up on my YouTube, and I will say goodnight. I am really going, okay, this time. Hi, Joy. I'm sorry, babe. I've been on so long. I'm fixing to go. I'm going to go to bed. I will do a full face tomorrow. We'll get it all done then, okay, with some new lashes and stuff. Okay, good night. Enjoyed talking to you, Samaria. Good night, everybody.